It's only one Mo.
Money. $3 billion in less than 24 hours, oh God, was handed out to NBA players yesterday, guaranteed cash in free agency, and we ain't done yet. $3 billion. It's remarkable, man. Salute to all those players yesterday that got to change their lives just a little bit more. You can get called money hungry. You do what you want, man. You put yourself through hell to become one of the top athletes and market yourself. You 100% deserve it.
Yeah.
I'm glad what these brothers are doing, man. We'll be talking about this more. And I'm really glad that free agency right now, because I didn't really get to pay attention to this. I know we didn't as a kid because we were just dying right now watching baseball on ESPN, wait for football. This is a perfect time. This is a perfect segue. You got the NBA finals that just left. NBA free agency's going on. You got your mind occupied. It's going to roll us right into training camp. We're going to be getting it popping.
Perfect.
Love it.
Yeah, definitely, man. But you're tuning to the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. If you love the content that you're listening to, go ahead and hit that 5-star rating. And before you leave, do not forget to subscribe, because we are dropping content 4 to 5 times a week. As soon as you wake up in the morning,
no games,
you're going to get that alert. So you want to make sure that you hit that subscribe button and give us a 5-star rate. And number 3, share this with somebody, man. Text it to them or whatever. All right, I want to talk about this story, man. This was hot yesterday. Everybody seen Lil Nas X. Now, before I get to this first story, I just want to, congratulate Lil Nas X for Old Town Road being the longest running #1 hip hop in hip hop history right now. So salute him on that. But Lil Nas X put out a statement yesterday on his Twitter, and I'll read it and I'll put it on the screen for the people that's watching on YouTube. He says, "Some of y'all already know, some of y'all don't care." He said, some of y'all are not going to F with me no more. But before this month ends, I want y'all to know to listen closely to the song called Closure. He puts the rainbow there, and he pretty much is, coming out of the closet, what they call it proverbially, and announcing that, you already know, we ain't got to say the word. You know what that means. But first and foremost, SamAnt, before we get to what a lot of people in the industry have said about this, what are your thoughts on this? Is Lil Nas X coming out on the song called Closure, coming out of the closet, per se?
I'm one of those people that really don't care. Don't really. It's perfect timing. I guess after the fact that I guess yesterday concluded Pride Month and they had a celebration I was looking at on Instagram, I'm assuming.
Okay.
But I can't help. Does this smell like a publicity stunt to you for some reason?
People are saying that. People are saying, what's the reason you coming out saying this? Obviously, but then on the contrary, I would say, does he really need it? He has the #1, song right now, hip hop running song in history. I think he just passed Eminem. He's doing some big things, making some big collaborations. We've seen him at the BET Awards. He is going up, an upward spiral. So there's no need for him to do per se publicity stunts. Some people would say, just a moment where he felt like it was the day, the time, the place. Let me get this over with. Let me come out of the closet. I'm free now to let people know my sexual orientation, so there's no confusion about it in the future. That's what I think he probably, was alluding to.
This is what my thing is, man. It doesn't change my thought or my feeling on the young brother's success. I was happy for him when he did his thing. I wanted it to be in the country genre because he was going to change, just break down doors. When it came to that, I still want him to do that. I'm happy for his success. I don't give a fuck who he's sleeping with. Just don't shove it down my throat.
Yeah, and I just think, I don't care either. And I think he felt like he could have kept it to himself. Whatever you do in the bedroom, whatever you do between whatever the sex is, that's your business. I don't think that should be, forced. But in the day and age now, I think it's more common, place for people to now do that and put it out there and be proud about it. You know what I mean? That's just the thing it is. You got communities and whatnot, and, good for those people and whatnot. But a lot of people will say that it may be a publicity stunt. But, one person who had a lot to say about it, who's facing a lot of backlash, is your man, my man, Lil Boosie. Now, Lil Boosie put this up, and I'll throw it up on the screen for people watching on YouTube. He puts, well, now you know what he was riding on the Old Town Road. He puts the emoji there and the laugh sign, and a lot of people under that have been going all the way in on Boosie, throwing a homophobic word out there. And, You can see the comments there. People just going in on Boosie. A lot of people said it was distasteful, disturbing, ignorant for him to come out. SamAnt, I gotta defer this one to you early in the game. What do you think about Lil Boosie and the comment that he made about Lil Nas coming out of the closet?
Stop it. Y'all gotta stop being victims of 2019, man. If this was 2010, 2009, this is a joke. And what did he say that was homophobic? What did he say that was false? I think Lil Nas X would have laughed at the shit. I seen him laughing at comments that was being made the whole time. I think, matter of fact, I seen a tweet that he fucking responded to. They said, so that whole time you was talking about a nigga on the whole Old Town Road, and he put laugh my fucking ass off because it was funny.
Right.
Motherfuckers is going to respond that way, and people got to stop being so goddamn sensitive. Lil Boosie did not say anything homophobic in that situation. What did he say that was homophobic? People are just so easily turned off and quick to criticize and quick to run their mouth on things that they just stop being.
You think
so
Lil Boosie
sensitive.
should have just kept that to himself, knowing the type of backlash that it would get? And because it's like the problem that people are having with it is that he's making a joke out of something that's supposed to be serious to this man, like him coming out or whatever. He's coming out making a joke of this shit, like, oh, now we know that he was, getting popped or whatever. You know what I mean?
That's what he came out for, right? To let people know that's what he was doing.
I mean, that's what that means. That's what I thought. Or
and
whatever.
I'm not trying to be insensitive. Like I said, I don't genuinely care. Do you? But stop being so motherfucking sensitive to people. What was wrong with what he said? So, okay, if a comedian said that shit in a joking situation and you're not allowed to say that, laughter's the best medicine. He didn't say anything derogatory. They didn't come out and say, yo, we need to cancel this fool, this, that. He made a little bit of a light joke that people wouldn't, and real motherfuckers will laugh at, but people just run and want to be victims. I'm not hearing it.
Yeah,
Stop being a victim.
Yeah. Again, obviously, the people on that side are going to have a problem with it.
Stop being a victim.
Obviously, but I just think it was a joke, and it definitely has some truth to it,
and not a derogatory joke. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if Lil Nas X? What are you getting mad at? That he said you ride? That's what you were riding on. What are you getting mad at?
Yeah, exactly. Nah, that's
you
fact.
just came out the closet.
Yeah.
So if you just said I love women, and somebody said, okay, so I guess we know what you were riding down the Old Town Road. That's derogatory. Nah, that ain't fucking derogatory. Stop being so. I'm stop being so sensitive.
Right.
Have to bleep that one out. Well, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but we'll definitely love to hear, people's, feedback on this, wherever you listen to this particular, subject at. But yeah, man, crazy situation.
We're going to uncensor the truth real quick. That was for the YouTube. I'm going to give you 30 seconds for the people on iTunes, Spotify.
It's only one.